Suzanne Weinstein from Being in Sync. It has been far too long since I have done a newsletter or reached out to you. And there's some reasons for that. The reasons are pretty personal, but I'm going to share them with you here. I just want to keep it really brief and just say it's good to be back. It is amazing to be alive, and I am thrilled to bring more of me to you in the future. So essentially what has happened in the past few years, it's been a couple years that I've been kind of off the grid, if you will, and I'm a high introvert. For those of you who follow Myers-Briggs, I'm a high I. Although I can do public, I prefer to isolate sometimes, and especially when I am taking care of myself and healing, which is what I've been doing for the last couple, at least year. So last year was a big year for a lot of people. 2016 really kicked my butt. And what happened was a couple things. Because I travel so much, and many of you know that I travel a lot, I was making sure I had all my vitamins and my immune system was all good and going. And I went to go get my vitamins given to me intravenously. And lo and behold, after a year and a half of taking the same concoction of vitamins, I went into anaphylactic shock and almost died. So I heard them rolling in the crash cart, and I saw the lights going out, and I knew I was exiting this planet, as you will, and I almost died. And so that near-death experience was incredible, empowering, although it did take some recovery, because obviously I was scared, and I was like not in sync at the time, because I was like, what just happened? And when you have those kinds of events, you need to recalibrate. So that's what I was doing. And then I had some other issues that came up health-wise after that. Like, it was back to back to back. And long story short, after much investigation and proactiveness on my end, I ended up discovering I had a tumor that was about that big. Ended up being benign, but they weren't sure, and so that had to be removed. And so the recovery for that was a lot more intense than I expected. So it's really taking me off the grid. Here I've had all this Being in Sync stuff going on, and I had to completely go into Being in Sync mode for myself and doing my internal care. And that has been life-changing for me, and now it's going to be life-changing for you, because I've learned a lot. And because of that, I've been able to take more things, more ideas, and finally put them into application for you all to be taking some of my classes. So you're going to see more of those coming in the future. I have a couple new programs that I'd like you to check out, and more exciting, I have some botanicals that I wasn't even in the strategic plan, and yet it's totally in the global plan for how to make things easier for people. And so I have a lot of exciting things coming. One of the classes I have is Intention Setting to Synchronicity, which is way better than goal setting. So that'll be offered to you all soon. The Being in Sync botanicals, I haven't even advertised this stuff yet. I'm just letting you know. Careers in the new paradigm. I mean, all kinds of fun stuff coming to you. So look for webinars on communication, goal setting, intention setting, communication, you name it. I'm coming out this year with a punch. It'll be the second half of the year, but I'm coming. So I'm excited to be back, and thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your feedback. Any emails I get back, I always love and appreciate, and I look forward to being in sync with you and connecting. Talk to you soon. Cheers.